Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm looking at my 189th Master Aid, the Gundam Base Limited Unicorn Luminous Crystal Body, or as I call it, Gundam Unicorn Overclocked. This is the very end of Gundam Unicorn. Unicorn evolves into this crystal math, time-traveling shenanigans madness, and it's awesome. Taking a look at the frames, or the trees rather, you have an mostly new internal cycle frame, mostly for the crystals, a pearlescent white for the body that has a hint of green in it. Doesn't really come through the camera. The inner greens are in this kind of metallic army green. Even the blue has a hint of like a pearlescent green on it. So the whole thing has a hint of green. When you start putting together, the cycle frame either layers on top of what's already there or just flat out replaces the frame underneath. So when you build this thing, it's locked in place. There's no transforming it. The head is basically unchanged. So if you really wanted to, you could transform the head. I don't know why you would. But the arms, torso, everything is now locked in that one particular frame. I do like that it's not, mirror. The crystals on each side look different. It isn't like some kind of evolving thing that's changing. No, it's the cycle frame is literally bursting out of the Gundam, breaking it, cracking it, destroying it in some places, just annihilating the thing from the inside out. And it's really unique that way. Like, you can see the Gundam cracked and broken and busted through as this thing just kind of explodes out of it. More of the same on the bottom. Yes, I know I have that leg on the wrong side. Brain fart. What can I say? Yeah. Again, more of the same. You're adding stuff on what's already there, or you're just replacing the innards entirely. And again, nothing's transforming at all. This whole kit is much tighter than most unicorns. The legs are a lot tighter. Torso is a lot tighter. To the point that it's kind of difficult to put together because, everything's tighter. But I guess that makes sense. The internal frame is bursting out of the thing. It's not going to be able to move as much. New camera. Can you tell, guys? New camera. Anyway, I like the cracks and the breaks. That's not me. That's just the way this thing comes. It looks really, really unique. If I can just remember to put the leg on the right side. Yeah, whatever. But, looks cool. Really interesting look to this thing. Pretty much the reason I got it. See, you can kind of see through the cycle frame points. Here's what I'm saying by layered. This is just the Gundam Unicorn as we get. And you can see some of the old cycle frame in there, and some of the new as well. And on the old stuff, you're just going to put these little pieces on top of it. You're just going to stack it up. So it's layer upon layer. And here he is in all his crystal overclock glory. With the legs right on the right side this time. But yeah. Looks really nice. Kind of crazy. Over the top. Madness. Accessories. There are none. What you see is what you get. No beam sabers. No rifle. No nothing. This thing waves its hand and it defeats the enemies. I'm not kidding. That's what it does. And the end of Unicorn, it just waves its hand and I win. Yeah. Crazy God suit. One of the reasons I bought this kit is like, ooh, let's put this thing under a black light and see what we get. I was expecting something epic. Put it under a black light, it looks like it's covered in, like, candy. Might be a bit much. It's less Beast of Possibilities and more Beast of the Laser Tag Room. It looks better without the black light. Most unicorns, you put the black light, wow, that looks cool. This one, that looks like it's covered in candy. I kind of want to chew on the shoulder now. So, I thought this would look cooler than it does. What you gonna do? They do give you an action base. It is a black sparkle action base, so it kind of looks like it's floating through space, which is kind of neat. I'm not a huge fan of this particular action base, but not a deal breaker for me. But it looks like he's floating through space, hands out. It comes with the 3.L style hands, which are a bit of a pain on this kit. I don't know why they just give us fixed hands, but whatever. Comes with decals and dry transfers. Haven't seen those in a while. Dry transfers. Don't bother. This thing doesn't need stickers or dry transfers. You don't barely even use the ones they give you in the manual, and it's like, no, why? No, you don't need to add this to this. It's unnecessary. They throw them in there. Don't bother. Final thoughts on this kit. This is a unique kit. It's got a unique build. I've built a lot of unicorns, and this is by far the weirdest. Can't really pose. Can't really do any drastic action poses. There are no accessories. What you're paying for is the crazy Psycho Frame crystal body. And that's neat to me. I just think that's crazy and over the top and ultra powerful silliness. And I kind of like it. If you look at this thing and go, what on earth is that stupidity? Don't buy it. This is a Gundam-based limited item, which means anyone outside of Japan has to pay a middleman. You have to go to the Gundam base in Japan to buy it. So unless you want to buy a ticket, fly over there, buy it, and come back, you're going to have to get someone else to buy it, and then you're going to have to pay them a middleman fee. What you going to do? Is it absurdly expensive? No. I think I popped up on the P Bandai website a couple of times. I got it off eBay. Nice kit. It's a collector's kit. If you see it and it looks cool, get it. Thumbs up. If you see it and looks stupid, pass on it. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I apologize this one took so long. This was a pretty simple build, but adulting has been kind of chaos the past couple of months, so it took me a long time to finish this one up. Sorry it took so long. I hope the next one won't take anywhere near as long. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, ask them. I'll answer them as best I can, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and one more thing. We find out later that when the overclocked unicorn waves its hand, it isn't so much defeating other enemy mobile suits as disassembling them. See, it uses its powers to rewind time to make it so the enemy suit was never assembled in the first place. Weird.
Henry, shelter from the Luminous servants of Lucy, the list of games. Now we wish our options to get من المسس الزاس نوصل من مرضى نيدي فتش عمش نصير الناس تجي ونو وني ألقى لأنه شاد أريد لا نفي بعد نثرم نو.
Oh, and one more thing. Why does everything taste purple?